Hello, I'm Jim Bell, CEO of Capstone College and Career Advising. Let me ask you a question. Where are you going? That's a very important question for a senior. What are you going to do with your career? Where are you going to go to college? What are you going to major in? Capstone offers a myriad of many different programs and packages, from freshman to sophomore, from junior to senior. We can meet one-on-one in our office. We can meet anywhere in the United States, still one-on-one thanks to technology. Meeting with Capstone can help you decide and determine where you are going. Where are you going to college? What are you going to major in? And we will help you through every step of the way. So I invite you to go to our website, www.capstoneadvising.com, and fill out our contact form and set up a meeting with me so I can discuss with you how and where you're going to college. Where are you going? Capstone can help you get there. What are colleges looking for in students? When they are going through that big pile of admissions papers and all these applications and then looking at all these resumes, what are they really looking for in their students? We're going to explore some of that, and we're going to explore specifically one area today. We're going to look at your academic history. Now, what do colleges want to see from you in your academic history? Well, first and foremost is a strong, rigorous course load. They want to know that you are taking the most difficult courses you can take, that you're challenging yourself, that you're pushing yourself to the edge and really working hard to be the best you can possibly be in the courses that you're taking. Now, right behind that is your GPA, because they want to make sure that you're succeeding in those courses. How high is your GPA? Do you have a solid, strong GPA? Is it consistent? Does it rise from your freshman year all the way up to your senior year rather than decline? They want to see it come up rather than plateau or fall down. So they want to make sure that you have a good, strong GPA. They want to make sure that you are taking very rigorous course loads within that, because they want to make sure that you can handle their course load and the level of education that they're going to be providing at their college. And that's what they're judging you on. How do you handle that? How do you handle yourself through that process? Are you a good fit for them? So, we can look at this from different aspects. If you want to bring your GPA up, but yet you want to take easier classes to help inflate your GPA, colleges will recognize that. They'll see that. They'll realize that the level of potential that you're at is not as high as what you're able to achieve. So they want to make sure that you are pushing forward, you're challenging yourself, and not trying to take the easy way out. And many students I've seen have tried to take an easy course load so that they could really have a strong GPA, maybe be first in their class. But it's really hurt them in the college admissions process, and it hasn't given them very many good opportunities. In fact, it's cost them some scholarships in the meantime. But on the other end of that, you don't want to take such a hard load and take such difficult classes that it really significantly lowers your GPA. You want to find a delicate balance between the two. You want to make sure that both of those are working well, that you're pushing yourself as hard as you can push, but you're still being successful in that process. So as you look to sign up for a course that's challenging, that's tough, ask yourself, am I going to really be able to handle this? Look at the other courses that you're taking, look at all the other classes you're taking, and say, can I really do this? Can I make this work? And can I balance my time and with all my other activities as well too, and still keep a good solid grade? The next thing you want to try and do is try to exceed the expectations that the college has for you. Don't just try to get in on the bare minimum. Try to go above and beyond that. Try to see how far you can push yourself beyond what the expectations of that college is. That's what they're looking at. How far of a gap do you create between their minimum standards and what you can accomplish? And then lastly, they want to look at your test scores. Your ACT and your SAT scores, they look at that as a benchmark on how successful you're going to be at their college. Because those are nationally normed, they know the standards of those tests, whereas they may not know the standard of the level that your high school is at. They may not know how rigorous the courses are. Even though you may be taking an honors class, They don't know how you classify honors classes at your school and how difficult and how challenging that class is because they're not there in that class with you. Whereas with the SAT and ACT, they know what those standards are. They understand what those standards are, so they're going to use those as somewhat of a guideline to see where you are academically. And then they're going to compare those with your GPA and with the classes that you're taking to see, okay, if this person scored high but they've got low grades, then that means they're not reaching up to their potential. Yet if they've got great grades and they're good grades and they're taking AP courses and difficult courses such as that, then actually you may be actually outperforming your potential. And they like to see that as well too, because they know that you're going to come in and work hard and try hard to be successful in their college. So, look at your strong academic history. Start looking at that your freshman year, and what can you do to help build a strong transcript that will transfer well into the college level. And then work on strengthening that as you go along and challenging yourself, especially your senior year. You don't want to take off your senior year. You want to finish strong so the college will notice you and that you will get noticed.